Chat. Chat. Okay. I think we're live. Should be live. Let me write down in the chat. Training Haru or Capri Cup. And closer, I guess, and closer Haru or Capri Cup. Right. Pin that. Okay. Haven't streamed in a while. I mean, there's a reason why. But that's only natural. I gotta. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. Did I turn off the other thing? The background music. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. We're gonna be preparing or training Haru Urara for the Capricorn Cup in, I think it's like a week. The signups for the Capricorn Cup starts in 2 days, I think. It's on the 9th of February. We are in the 7th day of the month. So anyways, I'm gonna be training Haru Urara. Or at least trying to, because as you know, she's not a turf runner. So we kind of have to rely on getting that turf inspiration spark. We're gonna be training the New Year's Haru Urara. Yeah, you can see she's a G in turf, which means even if you have the maximum amount of sparks, turf sparks that you can have, which is 10, she only gets to B rank. Actually, she only gets to C rank in turf if you use the maximum amount of sparks. You can only use up to 10 sparks, which means yeah, training her is an RNG fiesta. But we can get something that looks like this. This one. Max speed, much of power, not a lot of width. I think we low rolled on width, and as you can see, turf A. And we are using we're using so many turf sparks. Feels like we are using like more than 10, because we still want to spark. We want to have two inspirations, 3 even. On 3 inspirations, we can get her to turf S aptitude, and but that is so rare. And we got this one, but the training was so bad. Which means that this one is overall better, just because she had a better training. And before any of that, let me just show what we're trying to do here. In this account, I'm not pulling for support cards. I'm only focusing on pulling for Umamusumes, which means, yeah, not pulling for Kita-san, not pulling for SR cards. As you can see, I think the only MLB I have is Machikane from the banner, and this was from the free polls that we got. The last 50 polls, I didn't get it. Didn't get anything of notice, I don't think. No SRs, no, yeah, no, I don't think I got anything. So yeah, the 50 polls were not really that impressive for me. And yeah, you can see we can get some match ranks with just you know, a deck like this. Free card, not really. Random card we got, free card. You cannot get her anymore, but you can use Suzuka instead. And free borrow. We can get some S ranks. You get A pluses, you know. It is really consistent to get A pluses with and we are gonna run this deck also We are also training her as an end closer. And this Haru is a late surger. But I think end closers are better, in my opinion, for this cup. Maybe, I mean, late surgers are alright. And they're not, they're not as good as pace chasers for this next cup. But I don't think I can make a good pace chaser. So, yeah, I'm gonna be training Haru Urara today. Yeah, for the next 3 or 5 days, I'm gonna be streaming every day, so I can show what I'm going for. And yeah, if that interests you, just pulling for Umamusume, then yeah, we have a good stream. So where is she? Yeah, I was running Tosen because I wanted to get to S rank over here, so I was trying to get some S ranks. So yeah, for Haru Urara, yeah, usually the streams, usually I first off, I really like watching the races. I like reading the stories. As always, I'm getting close to 8,000 hours and 1,300 hours in the game, I think. Probably half of that is just me watching races and reading the stories. But for today, we're gonna experiment something else. I'm gonna run the game like everyone else does, which is just skipping everything. And for the last run, then I'm gonna watch it. So I think we can get a long stream, I guess. I get to talk a little. And so yeah, what's the plan for the sparks? So for sparks, we want 10 Taurus sparks and a 1-star in end spark, so we can get her to A rank. Having a lot of wit is very important for this race, because half of the race is a downhill, and if you have a lot of wit, it means you are benefiting a lot more from the downhill, more than power. But having a lot of power is still important. And we have this Tokaiteo. As you can see, she has 3, 6, 9 turf. So we only need 1 more for the maximum amount we can use. Yeah, we cannot go higher than 10. We can for a better chance at proccing the inspiration event. But yeah, you can only go up to C rank. As you can see, we are at 12 sparks. But yeah, still in C. Yeah, that will not change. So 10, 9 plus that's 12, but the maximum is 10, so 2 extra sparks. And then we get a end closer spark here. I couldn't find a better parent for a ball roll, so we're gonna have to go with this. For the white skills, I guess we have Yuri cups for power and wit, way more important than the Arimakinen, not Arimakinen, the Yuri Final Spark. Yuri Final Spark gives speed and stamina. We don't care about stamina. And that's pretty much it. The unique still works for this track, still works. Mount-up guns, it is acceleration or velocity in the last corner, which is both of them can high roll, which is okay. And you can see C rank in turf, A rank in end closing. Yeah, and the way the run goes is if we don't get the first inspiration on turf, which is the run just ends. Hey XX, how you doing? Yeah, why is the chat that dude? No way. I guess it's because it's Saturday, and I stream the mornings for a bunch of people, so you can expect people to be sleeping right now. But I really like streaming in the mornings. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and glad to have you back. Yeah, for the past week, and I guess if I don't stream every day, yeah, it just it is unexpected for a stream to begin at in the middle of the week, I guess. It is like afternoon for me. Okay. It is morning. I stream the mornings for me. And for a bunch of people, it is still morning, sort of. It is like lunch time, sort of. Anyways, we got Sweep Tosho from the random ticket. So she's an end closer card. She can give Stereo Expert, which is for end closing, very important. And yeah, we're gonna be going for that. And new card that came out at Maya Vega, or Vega, Ayabe. She gives this over here. It is pretty much a go chips out, but for anyone can use it. And I think that it is very important for any end closer pretty much. So we're gonna have to run her a 2-speed support cards because she doesn't have growth rate in speed. So we need 2 of those. We need which means we are running 3 speed cards so we can max out speed. And yeah, with for the rest, we don't need stamina, so we don't need Rico. We don't need Rico. This card, we don't need her because stamina is not a problem. And running power cards. I don't have power cards, so yeah, not gonna run power. Running power here would have been sort of good, actually. I think, sort of. Yeah, weight is so important for this track, so we should use as many as we can. Using Nice Nature, which is what we got. I don't think I have any other better. I mean, we have this, and we have this. People like using Miota Bourbon, but we use her more for speed. But we are running 3 speed cards, so running 1 more speed bonus is kind of overkill. So we just go for a Nice Nature. She's better than Dolber in my opinion, because her friendship goes up really fast. So yeah, I'm gonna be using her. So yeah, so how it's gonna go? So 5 runs, first 4, I'm just gonna machine gun them. If we don't get the Turf Spark, we reset. If we don't get Stereo Expert, we reset also. And we have to hope for the events for Daring Strike. And then yeah, 4 of that. And then for the last run, I'm just gonna run the. I'm just gonna watch everything of the races and just chill a little and explain stuff going on. Check a little. So yeah, I think round 1 starts in for Capricorn Cup starts in 2, 5, 3 days for signups. So that's yeah, it is like a week until the round 1 starts. I already have a team, so we have 5 days to just show what I'm going for. Right now it's Haru Urara. Pretty sure I spent last week just building Haru Uraras. Didn't feel like there were that many in my Legacy collection. My Legacy, whatever that is, history. And that is because I am just getting to the what's it called? The inspiration event, not getting the Turf Spark and then resetting, because we have to hit it 2 times just to get to A rank. And if people say if you don't have Turf in S rank, then you are at a deficit or at a disadvantage. But yeah, getting S rank is just way too much RNG. So yeah, just gotta go for A rank. We are Oshi playing here. Also, okay, so this is why I prefer Nice Nature over Major Dober. In this event, she gets plus 20 friendship, which means which means she's already at at the she's almost at orange rank. Which is why I like using Nice Nature. It sounds so fragile. Yeah, it does sound so really easy to have a brick to run. You're basically going to reset if just something goes wrong. It is this early on both FTP cards and inspiration this early. Yeah, that's just how it goes. But I'm fine. I already have a Haru Urara that I'm happy with. So this is just min-maxing the run, which I'm fine. And then yeah, before that I was settling on B rank. Hey, can't is someone having a good time? Hopefully we will have a good time today. Hopefully no pickles. So yeah, if anything goes wrong in the run, yeah, it is just a reset, which is why I didn't want to stream it because I don't find it interesting. I'm just getting here. Oh yeah, didn't get turf. Okay, reset, and then that goes for like half an hour, and then the stream ends. Super car pool surprise me. Yeah, that's what we're going for here. Just experimenting. Yeah. Good to have you, MK30B25. And yeah, we can get S ranks. I don't think we can get an S rank with this deck over here. We can get it with a speed and weight, but this is speed, width, and power, and we are running 3 speed cards. So yeah, getting an S rank is not easy or feasible at all, I don't think. But yeah, A+, really doable, and having a lot of power and width. I'm pretty sure we can get to 900 width and 1000 power. But it is a high roll. This is such a high roll. It is so way too much thanks to a high roll. I've seen your account being active for every previous day. No stream happened and no notification, so I was quite confused. Oh yeah, I'm just my account on Umamusume, right? Yeah, I'm just logging in and yeah, doing stuff, doing the dailies. I gotta do the dailies every day. And then running Haru Uraras, and then that's pretty much it. And I don't want to just stream me, you know, doing my stuff every day. Because I don't find it interesting. I really want to have something to show to the audience, you know, to you guys. Like for today, yeah. I'm pretty sure we can get some something out of this. At least I'm showing what I'm going for, which is, you know, it might inspire someone to maybe try to build a Haru Urara. And we are getting close to the Champions Meeting. And I always stream 3 or 4 days before the run starts. The round 1 starts. So yeah, I would have been streaming either way. And yeah, I'm just gonna experiment with the format. So usually, or have been, I have been. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have been doing 1 slow run for the first run, and then 4 runs really quickly. I'm gonna do the opposite today. 4 runs really quickly, and then the last one, I'm just gonna slow just watch the races. Haru for TM10 as well. I thought about it. I might run Haru again for dirt. Because this is so much easier. She already runs miles, so just getting this to S rank is way easier than getting turf to A rank. I think I'm set for my CM19 already. The gosh darn misinformation regarding the late race and the mid race mess with my Christmas Ogre so bad. Oh, you're only Christmas Ogre? If you have Runaway Wooden Reroll, this one, Haru, right? Right. Yeah, I don't have a Suzuka. Christmas late race and mid race. So running Christmas Ogres for CM9, right? This one for topping off here. Ryan. Runs pretty good. But I think people are gonna sweat a little bit. And I think, yeah, usually they will be kind of far away, the Patienters, so I think this is fine. Because I've been her. I've been testing her. We made a late starter. Okay, so this is a reset if you don't get this. So it has been like a 70% rate to get a Stereo Whisper. So if we don't get it here, we reset the run. See it? Okay, we got it. Run is alive. I find it, and still I find it so much better than Spark, getting it from Sparks, because it doesn't mean we don't have to inhale Copion for the second inspiration event. This feels way more like a bandage, you know, removing a band-aid. Yeah, just ripping off. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, then you don't get it. Way more, I guess, friendlier. Wet and Guts, not bad. Like, you know about the Falcons not proccing on late race because of, for some reason, the CM9 track thinks that the start of the race, late race, still mid race, is it? Okay, so I have been testing the late race. Feels like it starts at the corner sometimes, because Haru, you know, Spurt is at a straight, and the maps people make are saying it starts on a straight, but I think it is starting on the corner. I think it feels like it, in my opinion. This makes Falco the unavailable option for CM9 while completely ruining my Christmas Ogres chat. Because you are running Falco and Ori, right? There is one pixel where Falco out works for acceleration, right? Viable front runner. It race because of yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think the map people are sharing is not right, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah. These are all bad. So we race here, but these are all bad races also. Because this, okay, so one of the problem with Haru's career is this happens quite usually. You know, we want to race, but no dirt races. You know, no dirt, and when we get a race, it is a dirt pre-op. So yeah, getting races, we can race G3s, but she usually doesn't win. Hey, what's up? Hey, Hayato. I'm glad to have you back. Glad to be back, I guess. This one isn't bad because topping off here. Yeah, let's go for this one just to top off here. In short, I could have got like Christmas Ogre that redlines everything about this sprint, gambling CM, but side game slice just ruined it. It's bad. My 880 Uma pulse with no rainbow gate is finally broken. Oh, who do you got? Who do you got? Who do you get? Redefine. I'm back. Yeah, exacts. I'm back. We got 800. I think my record is 170 pulls. I did 180 pulls on Tamor and just quit after going broke. The Virgo gacha is too evil. Yeah, Umamusume's gacha is probably the worst one that I've seen. But it is because it is a really old gacha system. When it was really greedy. But gachas respect your, I guess, being a little bit more nowadays. With the quality of life for gachas. But yeah, Umamusume's gacha is really, really bad. Really, really bad. Got Haru with a single ticket. Yay, that's pretty good. I might use Haru for every mile and sprint CM. Even on turf, yeah. Running this is so mind. You know, it's just so bad. But I really like it. I really like running Haru Urara. Did you get any rainbow gates with your 180 pulse? The last ones? 180 pulse. Yeah, my limit is my record, I guess. Is 170. Yeah, 170 pulse. And not getting any rainbows. Just rares or 2 stars and 1 stars. This one's pretty good. Friends. I use my rainbow crystal on Subtosho. I don't think I'm getting anyone else. The next free 800 pulls is like 2 months away. And I don't think I'm getting Kita-san. And even if I do get Kita-san, she won't be useful for making a track. So might as well just use it on Sweep Tosho. Get her to MLB. She's gonna be my main speed car for going forward. Yeah, she's gonna use all of my crystals on her. Didn't get anyone else, so might as well. I played when gacha was worse. Then you know there was Hoyo style gachas. Yeah, I have my first gacha that I really played. Yeah, it was when there were no pity. Pity wasn't a thing in the past at all. And I'm not gonna gamble here. Yeah, pity is a new thing. And carryover is a new thing. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, back then it was just, yeah, you pull, you get it, or you don't get it. This one is decent. I'm saving my gold crystal for the so-called really good Ayabe guts. Same release date as in TR speed. I don't know how that guts card is good, but I guess we'll find out. It's good for what's it called? Race bonus. Doesn't it have like a 20%? Charming. Really late. Kind of late. Late charming? Not really. We don't pop on power, we only pop on speed and wit. We can pop on power in late game, but not really right now. I use my yeah, I guess gold crystal on this card, and I have been using her a lot. Yeah, like I said, we want to race, or the only option is racing, and then we don't get anything. So, so we can go for a bad training here. I think I have to race here. So, and she can get a second place or worse here. Okay. My pole plan was supposed to be for Fine Emotion or straight up save for Ramonu. Ramonu? The whip card? It's the best whip card after. But Fuku Free Pole gave me 2 LB. It's great. Somehow I ended up getting Tama on my Steam account, by the way. And also Nice Nature. Spark card. The Wit. With Nice Nature. Yeah, I thought... I am thinking so hard about saving for Mr. CB. Just because I got this Sweep Tosho. But then again, Mr. CB, she's a for end closers, and I guess I'm in end closer main because of Sweet Toshro. But yeah, and she gives so much stuff. She gives a daring strike. She gives Steroid Spurt, and yeah, and she's a wit card, and I don't have a second wit card pretty much. I only have one. I only have this one. Might as well. We might lose this one, which is fine. Losing the races isn't as bad as losing the last race, so I don't mind losing here. I don't know if it's just me or the play brace for the CM9 is weird. Every room match I joined consists of Umas that only have like 700 to 900 wit. Some of them seem like this is their first CM. Oh, it's A students in CM. Sagittarius or whatever spell was my first CM. Was it? Oh yeah. Sagittarius, right? Yeah, I was playing for the long run. If I save for Ramonu, then I can enjoy for her from the start. Yeah, because at some point, the support cards get so much better than the ones right now. But they are way more specialized. You know, like Mr. CB. Mr. CB is for end closers. Actually really good. But only for end closers. Sort of. But then again, I don't know. I really like not pulling for support cards. I think I wouldn't be playing the game if I didn't play it like, you know, this way. I think I would have gotten bored already. This one isn't bad. And then we top off here, we put, yeah, get the burst. It is on wet. It seems like Aquarius CM is the last CM before make a new track. We only got two more. Only got two more CMs to go. This one is good because of topping off here and getting the, you know, friendships. Late January. This one's bad. This one's bad. Bad. These are all bad. When is making the track supposed to come out? In March, I think. March? Beginning of March, I think. Yeah, so like 1 month? Yeah, 1 month or something. Middle of March? I think it's middle of March. Okay, so we race here, and we cannot race here. So bad. Okay, we can go for recreation. First standing. Claw machine. I gotta get the claw machine. Wanna be Mr. CB works, and that's tempting. Yeah. No. Yeah, I am thinking really hard about my support situation. But I think if I get a Group B final round again before the Mr. CB banner, maybe I will not pull for support cards. I didn't get it. Yeah, way too late. Wow, this was so bad. Yeah. Get it. You don't lose anything. First time I fail this, yeah. I got it for a second. Or I can get it. The problem, there's no way I could have got it either. Sarvin, and then she forgets it already. Carrot ice cream. Yeah, we don't lose anything. It's fine. This would have been just a plus 10 instead of a plus 5. So it isn't that big of a deal. Gotta win the claw machine. So this one's good because we burst. This is +2, I think. So this is a lot of speed. We just wanted to win the claw machine. Yeah, we don't want to see a Haru Urara get sad either way. They have a bit of look into CM10. Looks like it's gonna be a Anglin Falco. Anglin Falco CM. Is it? It isn't. It is not. Is it not a Maruzinski? Summer Maruzinski? Anglin? Oh, it's because it's dirt, right? Doesn't Maruzinski running in dirt? I thought she would have been good. Summer Maruzinski running. Oh, this one's pretty good. I was gonna say something. Yeah, Mr. CB. Yeah, if I were to pull for something or some banner, it would have been Mr. CB. But yeah, if I get top 10, not top 10, I don't know, Group A final round again in the next 3 or 4 Champions meetings. Okay, so we reset here if we don't get a turf. Yeah, if I get a, because yeah, not getting Group A final round has hit me so hard, but I think it's because of the second Kitasan Black rerun. I think people got better and I didn't get better. I'm having kind of a wild idea for CM10. Just gonna call it the front chaser strat. CM10 I'm just gonna run Haru. I have Digiton, so Digiton and someone else. I don't know who. I need a third runner. Okay. If we don't get turf, we reset here. Didn't get it, so reset. This wasn't bad actually. Almost 500, almost 500. We were getting almost all friendships, and we got spurred, but it is what it is. And she even says that, thank you. Oh, that's so. And this is not how I played for, I don't know, two-thirds of my time playing Umamusume. But yeah, I gotta be way more efficient with my time. I think I got pretty far without, you know, being efficient. Yeah, I guess this is just how you play the game. Okay, so second run for today. Second run. Okay, so yeah, again, if we don't get turf, we reset. If we don't get spurred, we reset. And actually, if we don't get the second, we gotta have 2 inspiration events where we get turf. So if we don't get this turf again on the second inspiration, we reset again. Yeah, CM10 is like V Bourbon, Falco, Summer Mario territory. Oh yeah, we also have Valentine Bourbon coming out. Gotta worry about her. Summer Mario cannot seem to compete with Falco. Falco is just easier to build, therefore easier parent. Herald secure first more consistently. I guess the only downfall is you cannot power Falco. Use power Falco for groundwork. Summer Mario will get Valentine Bourbons out. Valentine's Bourbon has a G dirt. I mean, Haru has a G turf, and I'm running her. We can do it. I think we can do it. Getting Mile to S rank, I don't think is that big, or A rank. Is not that big of a problem, I guess. But she doesn't have a Mile. She has C in Mile, I think. Doesn't she? Bourbon. So that's yeah, you can get her to A. So that's 9, and then 12. 3, that's 6. You can get, yeah, you can make a rank Mile, A rank turf Bourbon. You can do it. like I am with Haru Urara. It is really sweaty though. It is way too much sweat. But yeah, usually you will only get her to A rank instead of S rank in turf. Diehard players like you, like me, I'm not diehard. I mean, would make bourbon and ace. I'd really expect not a lot of bourbon. ECM 10. Weren't people making something crazy also? Like picking a frontrunner. What's her name? Eknoropasa? It's kind of also really good. These are all bad. It is possible. It is possible. It is really not fun most of the times, but it is doable. Yeah, 10 for sea turf or dirt, and then 6. No, you need 4 for so this is 10 and this is 6. So C becomes A rank in mile, and G becomes C, and then you gotta spark 2 times. 2 inspirations from turf or dirt, I guess. My condition is pretty good. So if so if we don't get it, we reset. Didn't get it, so reset. Yeah, this is what I mean. For a stream, this is not fun at all. Let's say this happens 4 times or 5 times even. Yeah, then the stream is like 10 minutes long, and then yeah, what I do after that. Which is why I'm just gonna run really slow the last run, just so I can have an actual stream where I do stuff. Space Cowboy, here, let's go. So I'm burning through my VPs, my juice, my carrot juice. Is it carrot juice? I think it is. What's it called? I think it's a carrot juice. I think. Alright. 3rd run. I've learned a lesson that the real CM isn't a real nightmare. Most hypotheses about the CM, like meta horses, meta strats, don't appear that much in the real CM, so I don't want to for myself too much. Wait, and Haru? Yeah, it is an end Haru Urara. Spurt. Daring Strike. And anything else? No, just Spurt and Daring Strike. Right. And Flurry, I guess. Flurry is good for end closers. You can play the infamous Umamusume Albee of Doom and Despair in Roblox. The obstacle course. How effective is Daring? Never used that. It is Go Chips Out. Velocity. Check it. Velocity, medium duration. I think Go Chips is a little bit higher than medium duration. But yeah, it is Go Chips Out, but for anyone. And it is really good, in my opinion. And Haru's also has her out, so that's another Go Chip Out. So that's 2 Go Chips Out in in one race. One runner. This one's pretty decent. 3. Z Daughter. Obby course. Obby is a obstacle course for Umamusume. You can't play the first person Umamusume race in Roblox, I guess. Also, these are all bad. Just 2 is not enough to justify it. go for a recreation. Nah, daring plus Tail 9 plus random skills. Yeah, I'm not waiting for another Thomas here. Yeah, I really want to use Tomomo Cross again with the daring strike and her and Tail 9, and then her ult. Dude, her ult, also her ult. That's so much things going on for her. But yeah, next TM will not be next long Champions Meeting will not be a will not be in Unity. It will be in Mikunu's track. This one's pretty good. This one's also pretty good. I got sneeze. Yeah. Tomo Cross Kit sounds fun to build around. Yeah, she is. My Tomo Cross was kind of tired, which is why I wanted to use her again. I gotta make up for not really building her correctly last time. First one for speed and width, or power and width. Yeah. So this one's is 2, but Flames is 3 on power. That's enough value. But Chip has finally been dethroned. I mean, she can also use Daring Strike. So Go Chip can have 2 Go Chips out because she's a Go Chip. So Tamamo Cross can have 3, I guess. No, she can have. Yeah, I guess if you consider Tail 9 and all. I would still use Go Chip for CM11. Yeah, Go Chip is still really good. That's pretty good. But this one is also decent. But this one, just friendships. This can that one can give practice perfect. So yeah, we didn't get it. But this one can give a practice perfect. Is even. Oh no. Whatever. And this one, not really. This one, not really. This one, not really. We go for this one. It is on guts. Got a friendship. Got a Rico. It's fine. Top 1 every time for extinction. Ramp up. This one's decent. It is a Flame, Wit, and Speed friendship. For free, I guess. This one's pretty good. For things going on. But this one is also pretty good. It is on guts. Sure. No tail, but still make Go Chip like the mid-game performance, which really matters if you are a backliner. I guess I can argue that she has Uma stand, but Mikunu's track gives you that skill nonetheless. So tail 9 plus alt plus damage strike, that's 3, I guess. Yeah, I guess tail 9 is way better than Uma stand, just a regular Uma stand. What does Uma stand do again? It gives you velocity on the first, I guess, 3 seconds of the race. And yeah, Mustang's got skill on long CM. Yeah, so for at the beginning of the race, you're not allowed to go that fast. But Mustang lets you go fast. I guess that's the simplest explanation. And you want to go fast. You want to go fast every time. So I was hoping for a better width training here, so I can just rest. Deny pace down mode. Yeah, you have pace down mode, all of that. Yeah. Okay, this one's pretty good. Muden, speed up. Yeah, basically it's just, yeah, it just lets you go faster than you are supposed to. And that can be really strong. Do we have spurt? We don't. And then I guess for tomorrow, we can actually do 2 runs of Haru Urara. One today, one tomorrow. But today is gonna be a training end closer Haru Urara. Tomorrow maybe late closer with the other build. So it's just velocity boost and good on long. Yeah, it is velocity boost that makes you deny a debuff. Sort of. It makes you get positioned better. You know, end closer is supposed to be at the back, but if you have Umamusume, you will be at the front, sort of. So you are going to be breaking a rule and stuff, which is really good. Can go for this one, but your failing here is really bad. Go for this. This one is excellent. Normally, as an encloser, you are forced to get face down to go back to the pack. Yeah. Umamusume breaks that by launching you up to the mid pack. When condition for backliner is push up, is pushing up. Yeah. Yeah, Umamusume makes you break a rule. Makes you break a rule that you're not supposed to break. This one is good for topping off here. And getting a couple flames. It is on power, which is what we want. Okay, so yeah, people say get the second one always, but this one gives ethical friendship. Oh, the top one, and this one doesn't. And I value this friendship a lot, so I always go for it. That's pretty good. 10%. Don't fail it, please. Yeah. This gives light conditions, something like that, and also gives friendship. So that's pretty much 2 trainings in one for a friendship. So it has a synergy with enclosers. Umamusume performs well on tracks that has 2,000 meters, I think, more than Limonev, but this one's also good. This one, Limonev, we always get it at the end, hopefully. And closer can get punched by late surgery. Bunch of stuff can happen. But yeah, even if you get Umamusume and okay, so again, if you don't get it, we reset. So that was a 4th run. Which one was that? 3rd or 4th, I think. Let me check it. We got 2 more, so that was the 3rd attempt. Right. Right. Where are my power cards? And closer can get punished. Yeah, right. Everyone can have Umamusume. I said end closer because I was thinking about Go Chip. Yeah, because Go Chip already has it. Yeah, but yeah. On it can work on yeah, it can work on page chasers if you have a you know, a Suzuka, which she moves up really fast. So you can get it on page chasers, I guess. Yeah, you can get it on anyone. I did get that skill on like one of my Christmas Ogre runs when I was still trying to get my best to hit A rank. It is one of those skills where if you see Umamusume, yeah, you get Umamusume and Tail how high? Yeah, those two skills are really good. Just by themselves. These are all bad. Withstand is also desirable on CM9 if you get base heavy lobby. It's free bashing. Free bashing? Free bashing? Free bashing? These are all bad. Again. Because this one is 2, I guess. My plus has 10 is always at the front, which means having fun getting placed down. This one's for is a 3, I guess. 3 things happening here. Sure. Guts again. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Second one. Alright, so yeah, you can see that was the that I guess that was 4 runs in 1 hour, I guess. It's fine. Well, yeah, we need a 3-hour stream or more. And you know, doing that is it goes really fast. So yeah, for the last run, I'm just gonna run it really slow, watch the races, so I can I guess just elaborate on the training and strategy, I guess. If you stream tomorrow, then I cannot join you. Oh, that's bad for you. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming every day like I do for the CM preps. Just to show how what my plan was. I thought about running in S rank late surgery just for fun. You know, Haru Urara, but I don't think she's gonna be good enough. Stamina. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 for. I'm gonna do 2 for Haru, 1 Enclosure Haru, 1 late surgery, which is today. And then, yeah, 1 for King Halo, just to show how I train her. These are all bad. 40%. And then 1 for Man Top Gun. I have been training Man Top Gun also. I can make a better one. Yeah, so the team's gonna be a Haru, King Halo, and what's her name? Man Top Gun. This one's bad. It is only 2 on stamina. It's kind of bad. One's also bad. This one's also bad. These are all bad. I think we rest here. Sleep deprived, maybe? Yeah. This one gives a lot of stamina. But we don't need stamina right now. Or energy. How about this? Except you only have like 800 whip. But push your power to be 1200 and live with Turf B. That will make her power be around 8000, which is good enough if you want to save your anxiety. For Haru, I guess I can show the other Harus that I have. Wait, I'm doing this because I have a couple of other Harus that I'm happy with. If I didn't have a Haru with a A in Turf, yeah, I would have been settling for a B rank. But B rank, I've seen the difference. B rank is such a big difference from A rank. It is way too much of a difference. It is almost 2 lengths in difference. It is way too much. And Thirsty, yeah. We gotta really high roll here. Gotta high roll a lot. Gotta high roll quite a lot. How much of a stat debuff you would get on C? That's a 25% less acceleration? Yeah, I think it's a 25% less. So, it is more than the 4 lengths difference. No, it is really bad. It is really bad. That's like, yeah, that's like 4 lengths in difference. I guess I can show it. Let me get Firefox. Is it this one? Okay, no, I got the other link. Also, they updated the emulator. Okay, so where is the link? Okay, so they got rid of that. They got rid of it. Seat. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I know that hers. Right. Why is it dark? Okay, so I don't like it. All right. How does it look on yeah, it looks kind of bad. This is also looks kind of bad, to be honest. Anyways, so you can see this Haru has an A rank over here. Okay. This one has an A rank. You see over here, A rank, and she is winning. If I could show it, I cannot show it. Oh, okay, so I really like this. I really dislike this new design. Okay, so she's an A rank. You can see over here, she is winning by 1 length. If she gets a B rank and we run it again, she loses right away. There's like almost 2 lengths in difference from this Haru Urara. This other Haru Urara that has an S rank. And then if she's C rank, this is 1 length in difference. If she's C rank, this is 3 lengths in difference. So that's it is so bad. And so okay, so she's losing at C rank. If she's B rank, if she's A rank, she wins. That's how much of a difference it is. And then yeah, if she's S rank, she starts winning more. But yeah, C rank is not good. It's not good at all. She loses like 3 lengths. If she's B rank, it's still 2 lengths in difference pretty much. 1 length and a half. And then this. I took a bathroom break. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I'm just explaining the turf difference. I mean, you don't have any choices up until a next inspiration or new run. No, I'm being like this, but yeah, we have another turf spark though. So we can only use 10 sparks. Everything more than 10 sparks doesn't affect the aptitude. So the limit is 10 sparks. If I have 20 sparks, this would still be a C rank. Doesn't matter if you have a bunch of sparks, the limit is 10. Hit them across. Glad to have you back. But yes, we are running against 12 here. This is 9. This is plus 3, that's 12. But the limit you can use is 10 sparks only. So we have to get the inspiration. There's no other way. This one isn't bad because it is on wet. This one is... It's okay. Yeah, this one's okay. Yeah, that's just the way it is. You can't do much about it. Just how it be in this world. But yeah, C rank is really bad. B rank is actually also really bad. Even B rank is bad. And A rank is feasible. It's doable. It is not good per se. It is doable. But it is. I mean, we are running her as an end closer, and end closers have way more acceleration than pace chasers and front runners. So yeah, we can make up for not having S rank by just being an encloser, I guess. But then again, enclosers are not meta for this track. They're actually kind of bad. But yeah, it's harder. We gotta use harder. I don't mind not only running 2 runners, I guess. Don't mind? I actually mind, I guess, because I have been feeling kind of down because I'm not getting A rank, A finals. But I think I would be feeling way downer if I weren't using my favorites. Just how it is. That's pretty good. And we did have like, I don't know, a week is like 40. No, it is 35 attempts to get an A rank, and we did get a couple. 5 per day. 5 ball rolls per day. That's 25. 35 attempts in a week. Yeah, that's no way we don't get a. No way you don't get a 2 inspiration sparks. In that time. Which is but yeah, playing is not that fun, but it isn't impossible. Top 1 for skill points. This one's bad. This one is okay, but this one is also okay. This one's only this. It is a top enough here, but I'm gonna go for this one. Crazy dedication. I mean, it's because I have free time. I already have a King Halo. I already have a Mantop gun, sort of. So I can just I have time to spend on doing stuff like this. Which I guess I'm having fun, I guess. But I wish I'd be doing something else. Just having a training that doesn't rely on RNG, because that's not good for not good for anyone. Since you're putting so much time into Haru, I assume your other 2 are good enough. And I know King, yeah, I guess. I guess you could call them good enough. I'm happy with King Halo. And yeah, Mantop Gun, I guess I haven't shown her yet. Gotta show her later. I'm happy with her. I can make it better. Definitely can make a better Mantop Gun. Could probably make a better one on stream, actually. Because her run is not RNG heavy, she only needs the turf. 1 turf spark. As opposed to a Haru Urara. So yeah, I can probably run a bunch of Mantop Guns on stream, get a decent one. Still. Better than the one that I have. Yeah, top 1. Friendship. Just for the friendship, pretty much. When you think about it, RNG is the only thing keeping Umamusume replayable and with a player base. Is it? I mean, if it weren't for the CMs, the CMs are not my priority at all. My priority is this over here, just reading stuff. Stuff like this. I would have been just playing the game normally. Making some, trying to get S ranks on everyone. I guess it is RNG, sort of. But at least for me, like 70% of the my fun in the game is characters and story. And just watching races. I really like watching races. Because if there wasn't so much energy, it's basically even your breathing. It would have been some like almost my career macros. I guess. But you can still be really consistent, even with all the RNG. The RNG is only affecting me here because I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do. Usually, Haru Urara is not supposed to be running in this Champions Meeting. She's supposed to be running in the next Champions Meeting. But it is good that you can still force something like this. But yeah, the drawback is that you have to rely on RNG. That's how gacha games work. Or gacha games are relying on RNG or the gooning or something like that. Yeah, I'm making a Highlander groundwork mount parent. Highlander for CM10. Does a Highlander work? Is what a percent? Was 20. Just get this CM Haru over with. Yeah, I cannot wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. This one's decent, I guess. This one, no, not really. This one, not really. This one, not really. This one. Highlander works on CM10. Just gambling. Okay. Just gambling. Just gambling. I guess. Yeah. I guess. XX is right because you know, for Libra and what's the other one? Sagittarius. Yeah, whoever procs no stopping me wins. So that's RNG. And you know, winning the Unity Cup is RNG. Serial Whisper is RNG. So CM XX is not wrong per se. But I could live without the cheapest meetings, which is what I did for most of my Umamusume history, I guess. These are all bad. So we rest. Haru winning and not in my cheapest meeting is the challenge. That sounds so crazy. Maybe with the JP updates. Oh yeah, we reset here. I forgot about it. Okay, so we didn't get it. So for this last run, I'm gonna pretend that everything is going correctly. So, and we are just gonna try to hit the stat lines. I guess I gotta choose the how does I have? No, yeah. I've been trying to get a Nest rank New Year's Haru for 2 days and not managed to get yet, but I won't give up because it's Haru. Oh, S rank, I actually managed to get one. She's a late starter though. Way too much acceleration. She doesn't have middle X skills. No turf B. This is so bad in my opinion. But yeah, but she does have on your left. She does have no stopping me. She can only have on your left. King Halo has turbo sprint and on your left. Win ticket. Haru Apocalypse. Yeah, I'm a Haru merchant. Didn't get the turf. CM10 consistent acceleration / spurt, like proc, pump, and angling. So just like what you called Cancer Cup, not Cancer Cup. It was Cancer Cup. Was it? Yeah, Cancer Cup and Virgo. Delay right shift is hard. Shooting works only on OG Taiki. So yeah, Virgo Cup. What the? Now I'm being surrounded by Harus. Yeah, I forgot why I built this one. Why did I build this one? Why did I build this one? Oh, it was for turf sparks. Just as a parent, turf and closing. So I could test stuff. So yeah, we have a Haru. She is a B rank. We can get some A ranks. We got some A ranks somewhere over here. B rank. C. It is usually on the B rank again. C. They are all C rank. Yeah, a bunch of and this. Okay, so we got one here, and this is not counting the ones that I get you know, the run had to reset. Because this would have been like, I don't know, three pages of Haru Urara's. These are the only ones that survived, I guess. I made it to the end. Usually they are B ranks or better. You can see B ranks over here. B ranks. So yeah, that's one B rank, but it is an S rank, Haru Urara, with a Shield Surger. This one is a S rank, actually. But the training was so bad. It was so bad, the training. But she has everything. She has Turf. She has no stopping me. She has Daring Strike. She has Spurt. She has Wet Conditions. But not, you know, none of those stats. She's even a rank. Yeah, same deck. And she was this one. Let me just get it again. Come on, Firefox. Control G. Come on, what's happening here? Right, she's this one. Get it? She's this one. I have been testing her, and this other one, she's A rank, and she has way more stuff. Speed and power, wit almost at 800. No stopping me, Spurt, Daring Strike. She even has a one more acceleration skill. She always gets MM, meticulous measures, and same deck. And this one actually wins over the S rank one, but not by that much. You can see she's over here. This one is the S rank. She wins. The first one wins, but it isn't by that much. It just goes to show how important S getting S in turf is. She wins, but it is not by that much. You can see over here. Yeah, I have some Harus. Those of you are gonna crush up. Yeah, yeah, we have to high roll on those of me also. So besides Teo, yeah, you do have another turf parent. I have, but 9 turf, not really. 9 turf is, you know, it means we can borrow a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, Teo, I'm using Teo for the 9 turf. She has 9 turf. I mean, it works for the chance, like 5%. I mean, it's good. It is okay. It is a backup. Because she gets to the front really easily sometimes. That's 1 skill. That's 2 skills. She usually gets to the front. So, which means Serious Spurt can just be. Sometimes it is enough. But it is the only acceleration she has, and this also, I guess. 186 out of 860. I mean, I just delete these ones when they when I have to, when I reach 230. I just delete a bunch. But I am keeping the 3-star parents, I think. Yeah, a bunch of 3 stars. Every nature of training, good spark, best stat. Can't escape it. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we're going for. This was a low roll on wit. I don't think I got a single double spark or double rainbow on wit. So this was a low roll on wit. Pretty sure we can get way more. Can we? Can we actually? I mean, we usually get to 800. Yeah, 800 usually. 900 even. Yeah, only to speed. 800. Yeah, this should have been 800. We kind of low rolled on it. But yeah, anything else? Not really. Yeah, those are the Harus. This is why I'm just gonna just trying to get some high rolls, because I already have a couple of Harus. Why did you build the Thousand Jordan leadership and bravery at the top? Oh, because I wanted the an S rank Jordan. Because I think she's the lowest rank here. So I just wanted a better one for my team. And that was it. And I usually do one run where I just watch the races. Because I like watching races. I'm gonna lie, force myself to obey that every race until I use the CM have to has an average rating of 15k or better. I mean, with maxing isn't that hard. 15k or better? 15k is still a lot. Okay, so this is the last run. For this one, I'm just gonna run it completely and watch the races. Because we have 2 hours left of the stream. And yeah, gotta put on some time. Yeah, same thing, but this time we don't reset at all. And we're gonna be trying to hit the hitting the stat lines. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't show my Top Gun or my King Halo. I forgot about it. Whatever. This one is 3 thanks. This one counts as 2 because of the friendship here. So yeah, we got the event. This one is 3. 3 is good enough. And I don't think this parent is that bad. She's a 3 wit and 3 power. And yeah, I mean the only bad one is the Zoguri cap with only 1 wit. And we do 1 wit, sort of. So she's in all that bad. It was never Uma. Is she? Sort of. So yeah, she's in that bad. She has Unity Cup, she has 3 turf, 3 power. And this one has ramp up. That's pretty much it. Turf and wit. And then and it is just a Zoguri Cup. This could have been a power spark. We got a bunch of power, turf and closing. This could have been a better go chip. But I couldn't find a better one. This one isn't bad. It is 15%. I failed it. It's fine. Pasa has like 15 point for Bakshin, 15, Obri 15.2. The backup Falco is around 14.8, but I only use her if there's a million Falcos. I guess for me, it's kind of... Even when I'm with maxing, getting to a 15k is really rare. I got it on King Halo 15.5, I think. But that's my best. She's my best highest rating so far. But my on Top Gun is 700, I think. She isn't that high. 1480, I don't know. So just for friendship. This one is not that bad. And this is mainly because of going over the middle here. Yeah, I'm gonna go way too low. And I guess I prefer using her because as you can see, she already completed her chain event, which means we have a higher chance at getting the Daring Strike, which is what we want. Daring Strike is really important. This one's good because of topping off this friendship here. So, okay, so I'm just gonna watch the goals and some important races. I'm not gonna watch every race because I don't want the stream to be 4 hours long. I'm just gonna watch important races. Oh, so funny how when I was doing parent farming using rice on Christmas augury stat purpose, somehow I managed to hit a 7 sprint rice with 3 speed and 6 power. That's something good about parent farming for me. Yeah, I haven't done that much. I usually do parent farming just for the unique, and then having a just a runner that has a good grandparent. Because yeah, getting a 3-star spark is way too hard. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. For you. Farming. Can't imagine parent farming. I was just hoping that she had I was just looking for a 1 spark in turf on tail and whatever else she got, but she ended up being really good. Our girls debut, so proud of her, yeah. And now I know why New Year's Temo Pros alls out blessings is still being used as a parent in JP. Isn't New Year's Temo Pro gonna be like meta for next years to follow? Yeah, she's gonna be a meta parent, I guess. Isn't New Year's meta parent? Or is it the actual runner? I think it's just for her ult, right? This is bug also. Sometimes it doesn't play the short version after the first one. Yeah, she's a meta parent, I think, Temo Pro. But she doesn't really have that many skills, I think. I'm a super duper climax. I don't. It is such a bad skill. So happy that she has her alternate version that we can actually use. Just doesn't make sense. Why would you have a recovery skill for short races? Doesn't make sense. Unless it's just for the item cannon. How would you even I guess you can try to get her to a B rank in turf and long. Can you? Yeah, it isn't that hard, I guess. B rank, that's 10, 20. No, can you? I don't think you can. What's in? No, the max is 6. That's how many is that? 9. No, the maximum is 18 sparks, and you need 10 for C rank in turf, and yeah, I don't think it's feasible. Now, what's the purpose for Super Duper Climax? It's for late Christmas augury. Cannot be used in CM now. Oh, I guess so. I guess sure. This one is good, but 12%. 12% not good. Super Duper Climax. -10. Or, oh no, this one is bad. It's whatever. It's pretty good. Femo Pro. This one, yeah, 3 friendships, 2 flames. Second one for stamina, or energy, I guess. A lot of energy. This is pretty good. 1 power, tactical, friendship, flame, and then friendship and friendship again. That's pretty good. You again? Get out of here. Wasn't that the 3rd one today? This one's pretty good. But this one is also pretty good. This one's bad. I think we go for this one because it is 2 speed. 2 speed is really important. And we top off here. Okay, so this one's pretty good. This one not as good. Let's go for this. We are sort of below the middle. So we might have to gamble on a 10%. I don't know how about my second account. Only took me 2 days to get all 3 aces. While I spent more than a week trying to do the same thing for my first. Are you running the same team? Same team for both accounts? Yeah, that's pretty impressive. This one is good, I guess. This one is good, but it is on stamina. This one isn't that bad. We top off on both things here. But this one is it is Brian, and Brian really sucks to get the friendship. And this is 2 friendships going up, and then go up again. My Christmas Oguri is a potential woman. I had the best stats out of the 3 Umas in my CM, and got carried hard by Taishin. The Taishin I built with my eyes closed. Potential woman for that was for Libra or for this one? I guess we gamble here. Second Groove, Bakshin, Uji, not the same. Oh yeah, I built a Groove really fast, really easily. And I guess Fuji is the same because she's a page chaser. That's it, we gamble here, for sure. We gamble here, this is way too much stuff going on here. Gotta go for it. Alright. Okay. And this is minus energy plus something. Got some wet. Yeah, got some wet. I think I spent like 1 day, half a day training my Top Gun. I think I was just testing out my Top Gun, and she ended up being really decent. But I'm pretty sure I can make a better one. I just haven't had the opportunity, I guess you could say. Most beloved daughter turns into the subject of who the most. Or she can't turn into glue if she doesn't exist. She doesn't exist if you know, we just pretend this never happened. One was okay. Bursting, getting top off here. You go for it. For the friendship, ethical friendship. +4. This one isn't bad at all. Friendships, flame, friendship, and bursting. Very good. Sharp gaze. That's 4, and closers. Is that? There's, yeah. It is intense gaze. That's 4 and closers. we don't watch. We're not gonna watch Unity Cup because that takes too much. We're gonna watch the last one, I guess. Okay, this isn't that bad. It means we go for the top one every time. And we still get a rank up. And we got some stats. It isn't that bad. Energy. That's pretty good. Top it off here. It's bad. Only this one. So, yeah. This is random, I think. This could have been plus 10 width, plus 10 power, plus 10 speed, I think. I don't know what dictates the result. This one's pretty good. Erase scenario is so forgotten. Yeah, I missed Yuri Final. I missed the music of Yuri Final. Yeah, in my opinion, getting to third year your first time, such a good experience for the game. The music doesn't change that much for, or at least you don't notice that often for the Unity Cup. The music doesn't change when you get to third year, it changes when you get to A rank. And by then, you're not paying attention by that time. It doesn't hit as hard as the URE final. You don't struggle as much in Unity if you have been playing the game, I guess. But yeah, getting to third year, first time I ever got to the third year in the URE final. Took me like, I don't know, 20 tries. A 2-2 victory. Okay, so we got a new event. How come I have not gotten this one? Like a swan, I am buried my define. Perhaps those steps were too magnificent. Not a single soul has the right to watch me, but the mere thought of the crowd crying out my name sends chills down my spine. How could it be? Have you come to see my performance? I'm just passing by. There's no need to explain. You undoubtedly caught a glimpse of me and found yourself utterly entranced. I was practicing my post-race victory pose. Your reaction is nothing short of natural. Yeah, rising shines, sweet Toto. No, it is a canary Temo Pero is so good. Yeah, wrong reference. Rising shines, sweet Toto. Yeah. What do you think? You believe it to be a performance befitting the effervescence that suffuses a venue after a race? Mood? Is -1 mood equal to 15 skill points? I don't think it is. It was pretty good. Yeah, I knew it was brilliant. The glorious pros says I display on the turf are what set me apart as the overlord. Now then, time to bring things to a true fever pitch. Come on, stand there, cheer me on. I ended up watching Temo practice her posing for quite a bit. Yeah, that's Temo Pro. Her career is so good. I really like her career. So much stuff going on for her. From a more, when you get to the, close to her in the career, there's so much more stuff going on her personality. And people just, just write it off as, oh, she's narcissistic or whatever. And that's not the case. Has her ever pushed her hair? I mean, just look at that. I think that's a reference to the real life wars. Because she's a pretty regal. She's a, she's a royalty, and the royal horses. I don't think we have any here. They all have long hair, sort of like Nita Bryan. McQueen has long hair. Rudolph has long hair. Any royal here? Yeah, you get my point. And then she doesn't. And I think this is because of that one incident in real life where someone invaded the stable and cut the horse's hair because because people didn't like Timo Pero in real life. And I think this is a reference to that because it is really your hair will look like this if someone gets in close to if someone uses a sharp razor to cut your hair. This is what's gonna happen to your hair. I think that's why that's a reference to that. She's one of the only Virgo horses that have a short hair. And I think that's why. And no turf. So we're just gonna keep going this time and try to hit the stat lines. Opera bird became bald eagle. Something. Yeah, people hate opera. She just goes with whatever she makes up with her head. No, I think that's because it is a reference to people cutting her hair or the horse's mane or whatever hair in real life. Let's try butchering my goat, and she still looks magnificent. Cannot really imagine long hair opera. But people should make that, draw that. Because you can see some horses have the white, unlike Timo Pero. She has the I guess I'm blocking her, but she's over here. Timo Pero is over here. She has the white spot over here. Theo has this white thing. Timo Pero also has the white, but it is covering it by her hair. I don't know why. But she has the white spot like everyone has. Like a bunch of Umamusumes have. Like a special week. But it is covered by her own hair. 40%? 40 on bad mood? This is what I mean. How are we in bad mood? I guess we were in normal mood. I mean the same thing for some saved moments I have. If their almost keep winning against mine in practice, yeah, I hit them. Not gonna lie. We failed the spurt. So this run is a kind of bad run, really bad run. We're gonna pretend it is a really good run and try to hit the stat line. How much again? I actually went with my friends. Went out with my friends one time. Oh, come on! And we went for just for fun, just try out, see if we could get some stuff from the claw machine. We wanted a kangaroo plushie from the claw machine. Went really hard. Didn't get it. We got a doll, I guess. And a girl, a little kid was close by, and we just gave the doll to her. We wanted the kangaroo. Didn't get it. I actually have the video. It was like, I guess 10 years ago. Good times. I should have had the kangaroo. Yeah, we didn't get the kangaroo. We got the doll. I think it was no. What's it called? I think it was made out of it wasn't really plush. It was like a really cheap doll. And then yeah, a little kid was nearby, and if we just gave it to her. Lociu got plus 10 energy, plus mood, and mood plus 0 recovery. Yeah, she was. I mean, yeah, she was pretty happy. her mom was also close, and she also wanted to thank us. If Haru design was followed like everyone else, then a brown hair Haru with pink eyes looked cursed. Yeah. It is Haru because of the her name. Her name is Spring. And like the cherry blossoms in the spring or whatever. And then, yeah, let's make her like this. Should build the kangaroo. Yeah, we tried really hard to get the kangaroo. But it was kind of a scam claw machine. Some of those they had a pillow for some reason in the middle just to block a bunch of stuff. So you couldn't get anything because the pillow in the middle would be pushing everything down. And yeah, it was a scam claw machine. Yeah, do not trust those. Oh, actually, you know, where I live, I guess in my country, I guess, everywhere where you go, you know, like supermarkets, or anything like department stores, there's always a claw machine for some reason. And they are really shiny and, you know, they have a bunch of things going on. And I think they're just there to steal your credit card information. Because you have to use a card or debit card, something. I don't think they accept just money, you know. So I think they are there just to steal your credit card information. Slick search. Oh, we failed. Oh, never mind. I forgot about it. Oh, I forgot about it. Okay, I'm gonna run again. Because I got distracted by my own thoughts. And we have 2 hours to go. What do we got here? Accidental for Haru. Doesn't mind. Okay, I forgot about 85. And that's what I mean, right? Same thing can happen with the Ogre Cap. With Ogre Cap, you can also forget about the goal. And yeah, she thanks us still. Haru's so precious. Even when we fail her, she still thanks us. She has a smile on her face. But that run was not good. No turf, no Survey Spurt. Somehow she got a awful mood. Yeah, I'm just gonna run her one more time. Because we still have time to do a run. So we just go for a turf, bunch of turf over here. So turf, and then turf, sprint, turf. Just a bunch of sprinting turfs. Same deck. Okay, so actual last run. Looking nice. This one. Okay, so this time we don't forget about. I should actually do this. I actually have a thing saved up here, which I should be using. This one's okay. So this one because it is on speed stamina. Actually, she doesn't even get to 400 stamina by the end, so she can technically not survive the race. But it is a 99.8% chance she doesn't survive the race. Now I can feel how exhausting it is to make Haru win Harima. I mean, okay, the CM Arimakinen, yeah, definitely. But the career Arimakinen, I mean, it isn't that difficult. You can win the Arimakinen with just C ranks. C rank turf and C rank long. Something like that. Yeah, winning Champions Meeting Arimakinen? Yeah, that's so much has to go right. Just so much. And for a long race, you need the long aptitude. You really need the long S rank. So yeah, maybe the JP server has some quality of life. Maybe more sparks. I don't know. Better chance of getting sparks. I don't know, something like that. Because I know someone did. Is 5 energy worth 30 skill points? A race gives 10 skill points plus 46 for 20, so this is kind of worth it, but speed. JP has stat inflation, which should be equals to more sparks though. Equals more, yeah, I think it's easier to get some expirations on sparks. Okay, so 2 options here. This is really good. This is good, but it is on stamina, and this is a power. We don't really click power that much. So this one's better. Go for stamina. Top one is -5 energy plus 10 guts. Not worth it. These are all bad. This one isn't that bad. It is on stamina, but Ayabe. Not sure. Is that a universal thing for every scenario in JP? Does it have any more stats? Shh, definitely. Okay, we got it this time. Some power creep going on every time. Okay, we can buy Spurt here. Buy Spurt. On her as an encloser. She's a B rank in encloser. It isn't that bad. Is it -15 wit? But yeah, just having a... I could have used the... what's her name? Tamil Cross. Yeah, this isn't that bad. -15 on 800 is... especially because it doesn't affect the skill proc chance. Isn't that bad? Okay, we watch it again. We watch goals and we watch important races. You can see how quick the runs can go. And how nothing can come out of it. Can be pretty demoralizing. But this is... we're only doing like this because the only way we can get a better runner if we high roll on all of that. And it is the upper end of high rolling. You can settle for a mid roll. Just getting B in turf, like a concept. Yeah, just getting B turf and then getting the stats is good enough. But since I already did that, I can start going for A rank or even S rank. Yeah, but getting A rank is so hard. Does she win this? Nose, maybe? No. Okay. Haru Urara. Good mindset. I'll give you your mental health. I just gotta go step by step. We go B rank. I actually had a C. I think I was running C ranks. Harus. I was selling for C ranks. I think. But you one step at a time. Just settle for C ranks, then settle for B ranks. And now we are settling for A ranks. Is Taurus happy? Also, we will not be getting enclosers skills, which is kind of bad. Can you do? Can't do much about it. Real swell. Oh yeah, we gotta. Just finish this. We gotta schedule. Schedule some races. This is kind of decent. Okay, so 2 choices here. This is 11% for pretty much. I mean, it is 2 important ones. This one is only 1. I can go for this one actually. 11%. Sure. Because mainly because of Special Week, she was topping off her friendship. No, these are all good. Well rested, pretty good. This can give practice perfect. Didn't get it. This one's decent. This one's also decent. Yeah, you can see Special Week already paying off. Already paid off. I missed your Haru Pole stream. You also got Temopero, right? Yeah, we got Temopero. We got Temopero and Fantasy Alpino Pasta. I think those were the only ones that I got. We got someone else, but they were all repeats. I don't think I got anyone else new. The only thing I remember was your set amount of leftover carats. Yeah, we were left with 600 carats. Yeah, let me just check. But we are at 10k carats already. Who else we got? It was. I think we got a Teo. We got a Teo. Actually, I can just can I just? Okay, I have this here. So it was one that I can pass. I can actually show it. There it is. Two Temoperos, Tokateo, Wedding Air Groove, New Year's Haru. So no new. We had all of these that we could have gotten, and then we just got some repeats and some mods, I guess. This one, and then this one. Oh yeah. What the? Is there a big black box? I was showing the my Haru polls. You can read the text. You can read the text. W daily login carats. Yeah. Glory to Sai Games. Digitan. This one's good because we top off here. This one's good because it is Brian. This one's also good, but topping off is important. Gotta go for it. Topping off. Second one for whip. Or, yeah, whip. One's bad. This one's bad. This one's bad. This one is also. This is also. Oops. It's like fall 130 times, 13 times, rise 114 times. I don't know what to say. That is such a good motto, I guess, or saying, I guess. It is because of this. Haru lost 113 times in her career in real life, and then this was the elder race, I guess, for elderly horses, and then she won it, and it was pretty good. Really like Haru. She literally might like me in real life, except I never won the last time. Still gotta win, but we go after it. Just say 114 pulls the charm. It should have been 200 pulls the charm. But it is just this saying. I had to copy this saying. And this one is decent. Go for it. Get rid of the burst already. This one's pretty decent. 2 friendships. Topping off here. This one's also decent. This one is on power. This one can give wet conditions. Wet conditions pretty important. What as well? I think we reach the friendship here. It is a 14%. Well, we go for it. We take those. Yeah, we got it. Topping off friendship and topping off the bubble is something I'm willing to give up a turn for it. Okay, so we don't watch Yuri races. Thought on the quote-unquote beta Fuku speed. I thought people were gonna be pulling for her because she makes the run consistent. She makes it more consistent. People say it. And to me that's not enough to justify pulling for her. I guess what they mean is on a high roll run, if you have Fuku speed, the high roll will be even higher. But she doesn't really make low rolls. You know, they don't turn into medium rolls. It just means on a high roll, the high roll will be better, I think. And to me that's not enough to justify pulling for a card. And she's only good for Miku track. Do you even borrow her if you don't have her? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure should be borrowing her. I'm not even sure who I should be borrowing. I think I'm gonna use my ticket on what's her name? Yukino Bijin. I really like No Stopping Me. It is a gambling card. It is really gambling. But I really like No Stopping Me. And I'm not ready to say goodbye to No Stopping Me. So I think I'm gonna use the ticket we get on the anniversary on Yukino Bijin. And she's a wit card. And I don't have a second wit card. So she's gonna go over here pretty nicely. And yeah, Fuku. And she needs to be 3 LB, something like that. 4 LB even? Max LB? We gamble here 27, but we get it. I think we top off here. Pretty sure. Top off here. Yeah, we got it. Just grab the top roll. Just grab NTR. Speed for man. We got the track. You're set. To me, I don't really get how that card is so good. It is good, yeah, but very good. It's debatable. Fukugitaru. I guess it's kind of a multiplier on a good roll. Or a high roll. Okay, we got turf. We might get a good round today. And we got Spurt, I guess. We got Spurt, and yeah, we have a Spurt and one. What's it called? One turf inspiration. Does it need a second one? Okay, so on this tops off the what's her name? Sweep Toshima. Yeah, I'm not forgetting about the race. I just have these two ones. They give enough fans. Rest here. Hey, I have Lama Sensei. Lama Sensei, hey, are you practicing Portuguese? Yeah, glad to have you back. Stats isn't looking so good, but plus you got a race. Maybe a mid-roll. Does it look bad? I guess it does. This could have been a 500 or more. We still have the what's it called? Training camp? Sugar training camp. All that medicine say. Practicing Portuguese, I see. I should practice Portuguese. In school, Portuguese was my worst class that I was attending. Pretty sure I know more about English than Portuguese at this point. Heading into first summer with 500 speed, and what is a good sign? Yeah. Got the 500s. Talvez eu queira o vilão do Brasil. What does that mean? I want. I don't know. You gotta check that out. That doesn't make sense. Maybe. Usei o Google Tradutor para esta. Quão preciso é? So use the Google Translator. How precise is it? Quão preciso é? It's kind of weird way of saying it. Oh, maybe I want a Brazil Betty. Okay, so talvez eu queira uma. How do I say Betty in Portuguese? I don't think we have it. I mean, we have, but it is way too. It is not PG-13. Quão preciso é? It's kind of weird way of saying it. How precise it is. But yeah, I can understand it. Talvez eu queira o vilão do Brasil. Yeah, maybe you want a Brazilian Betty. Or maybe I want a Brazilian Betty. Okay, that's the ult. And not the bugged ult. Who knows, maybe my future wife come for. I actually know a bunch of women. Not really my friends. That met someone in other countries, and they just go live, you know, Just go live with them in other countries from Brazil. It is not that hard. People really like not living in Brazil. Brazilian woman win. Oh yeah. For the next scenario, it is going to be in the Kentucky Derby, isn't it? It's going to be in a US. It's going to be in US scenario, I think. So we are gonna see some American horses, actually American horses, in the next scenario in JP. Maybe we get some Secretariat and Sea Biscuit, something like that. I don't know. What's the other one? American Pharaoh? Is it the American Pharaoh? His name? I always forget. Something Pharaoh. Okay, so we don't watch this one. So I only go for this one if we have a double circle, 2 double circles. We don't get it, so we don't go for it. Next time I will visit Brazil. Brazilian, but Brazil is so big. And we have, I think we have race courses in the south and in the north, I think. Maybe, probably it's just in the south. We can go for this if we don't have a good training here. 22, 32. We can go for this, but it is power. We don't really train power. But it is 32. I can say it is 32. Do we and it isn't a battle of it? Yeah, sure. I gotta visit Vishi Amazon Forest. Sort of have an Amazon Forest. It is getting really people are burning it down to make farms. Yeah, it is kind of sucks. I mean, maybe my luck can meet my sensei. Yeah, it is going to depend on which region you go to. This one's really good. It is a 16%, so please don't fail it. Yeah, let's go. Ishi Amazon Forest. The Amazon Forest is not just in Brazil, it is also in Venezuela and some other countries. The Amazon Forest is so big. There is a, Guyana, French Guiana, or Guyana, whatever it's called, portion. So it isn't not just in Brazil. This one for power. Okay, so we don't go for this. Oh, we got the turf spark, so we can just run turf races right now. So we go for the top one because we are already at maximum friendship. So we go for this one. Not maximum, just enough friendship. These are all bad, so we race here. You can see we can actually go for turf races now, which makes the run so much more easier. I still fail it though. Yeah, it's so. This is still way more than. This is way more than winning a open race or pre-open race. Way more. No. 30, no, these are all bad. Second one for wit. 21, not enough. 23, not enough. This is bad. So we race here. Mile, can she survive miles? She can. 100. She's an end closer. So we want 400, 40,000 fans. But we need a 1200 for the dirt G1. And 3600. Is it 36,000 before the next goal? This one for -5, -20. CM10 ace build is pretty much the same as CM9. Just throw a Rico in there for this stem requirement. Is it a short? I mean, it's dirt, so consumes less power, which consumes less stamina, I guess. Yeah, we gotta throw some Ricos in here. Maybe you can introduce me to some of your friends, my Betty friends. They are all married, I guess. 16. Kinda short. So we got Daring Strike. Hey, so we got the Spurt, we got the Turf, and we got the Daring Strike. Run has been going pretty good. So this G1. Important G1. Yeah, go watch it. Introduce me to some of your friends. You don't even have to. If you are, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to travel to Brazil in Carnival. Carnival is every February. We have Carnival. Just pretty much just a national. I mean, people know what Carnival is, I think. You guys know what a Matsuri is? Pretty much that, I guess. We just go outside and party for like a week. Like Mardi Gras? Do you guys know Mardi Gras? Sort of like that, I guess. Oktoberfest, but for a whole week. You just go outside and party and listen to music. It is a holiday, but for a week. 3 days actually. No, it is a week. It starts on Thursday, lasts for until Wednesday the next week. Any funk? I have been listening to some funk. I got some recommended to me. I forgot the name. If it's not my like, or funk. There's a difference. Oh, is she stuck? She's stuck. Marzewski is way too. Oh, she actually made it. Hey. Maybe it's not my luck. I forgot the name of the funk. I forgot. So yeah, but yeah, for Carnival, it is usually samba, and it is a samba event. You're gonna be listening to a lot of samba. It is a national, kind of a national culture. Just a celebration of national culture. And Brazil is so. It depends on the region, in my opinion. Not really. We got some baddies all around. Got some baddies all around. Just thinking about the Brazilian. Wasn't there an Arnold Schwarzenegger? He was he made a video way back when for VHS. It was in VHS. It was just a slice of life Arnold traveling to Brazil, and he was in the. He was just traveling here for some reason, and then yeah, he got to experience the Carnival. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't want to say his name. YouTube might not like it. So, yeah, we gotta go for these two ones. If we win this one, we got the 40k. Important race. Any suggestions for Brazil betting? Do I? Depends on who you like. Isn't that hard? You can just go on Instagram and just type Brazil, and you will find some Instagram accounts from Brazilian women. Brazilian women really like having Instagram accounts. Instagram accounts, yeah. You don't really need to go that far. Just type Brazil on Instagram. I don't know Portuguese. We're talking about Brazilian baddies for some reason. Yeah, going off topic, sort of. Brazilian baddies. Oh yeah, race. We gotta win this race, which is why we are watching it. If we didn't have the turf spark, we would be running pre-ops and ops, and those only give like 1,000 fans. That's a lot of races we gotta do like Brazilian baddies. We can't do like Brazilian baddies. Never thought about it. Have you ever thought about Brazilian baddies? What about Malaysian baddies? Some people go to Malaysia. Isn't there a meme of middle-aged divorced fathers going to a trip to Malaysia just so they can have some fun? I think Malaysia has more baddies than Brazil, in my opinion. Oh yeah. I guess they are missing on Brazilian baddies. Just talking about Brazilian baddies. Talking about stuff with Haru. Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, Haru wouldn't know about what we're talking about. Probably would have thought we were talking about food, I guess. Okay, so 15k. So we got a race after that one that also gives 10k fans. So we pretty much have 60k fans. We also gotta win that race. Yeah, what's it, Betty? It's a food, Haru. A type of food in Brazil. It's a type of food. Don't worry about it. And then she's gonna ask. she's gonna wish. She's gonna wish to eat the food, I guess. Oh, okay, so we went for the middle one already, so we gotta go for the top ones every time now. We don't watch it. What's up, buddy? Don't worry about it. Brazilian Betty food. Yeah, she's gonna say that sometime. Yeah. And I'm gonna go like, oh, it is way too spicy. It has pickles in it, or something like that. And she's gonna, okay, so I don't want. Yeah, it has pickles in it. This one is 28. It's almost 30. This one is decent, but this one's 28. Gotta go for the 28. Yeah. Those fives. How do you get encoder stairways? It was from this, right? Yeah. So goal race, we watch it. Brazilian baddies. Okay, now you're just going crazy on Brazilian baddies now. You know, well, you know football. Football, Brazilian football and baddies. That's all Brazil is known for. Football and baddies. That's so flattering. We got food also. Brazilian food. People should have been paying more attention to Brazilian food than Brazilian, I don't know, football or baddies. Brazilian food is so diverse. Not really music. I have been thinking about Brazilian music a lot, but we only pretty much every type of music we have comes from somewhere. Bossa Nova is you know, samba, which is from African music, but it's samba plus jazz, which is American music. So it is just a mix of a bunch of other types of musics, genres, I guess. And then we have I guess we have indigenous music, which is probably the most Brazilian thing there is, but people don't listen to it. People don't listen to it so much. Betty food. Even our even football hasn't been the same ever since the 7-0. Was it 7-0? 7-1 from 10 years ago? 14 years ago? Yeah, that was so long ago. People still remember it. 7-1. Yeah, that was so bad. So bad. Valentine's. So we passed that. 600 is 600. Good enough. This could have been 800. This is all bad. We don't have anything else. What Brazilian baddies do? Brazilian baddies. 15. No, we cannot race any again because that's gonna be the third race. I'll just go for this. So this one is important because if we win it, it is 70k, I think. Okay. Important race, gotta watch it. Have you tested your best Haru in room matches? I have not. I have not. I don't know how much room matches are indicative of how the Champions meetings are gonna be, actually. So I think people can survive, or can get away with not doing that many. We haven't done them. Haven't done some matches in a while. Especially because I made her yesterday. You left the comment yesterday, and then I left my comment, and then I went to train some Harus. Then, and then I got that one. I only had the S rank. Now I have the A rank Haru. S rank with bad stats and A rank with good stats or decent stats. We got those two. I did say we were late. Haru, that's her early. Well, she's not good. Yeah, she's not good. And yeah, she's not good because she has a bunch of acceleration skills instead of middle leg skills. She cannot catch up. And she has B in turf. B to A is such a huge difference. It is night and day. But she's there for my team trials team. But yeah, something else I could go for is in A rank late surger Haru, S rank late surger Haru, with A rank in turf and more middle leg skills. That's something I could try out. But you know, that's pretty much the same as going for this, so I might as well just go for this. 1200 wet and 8000 wet is quite a difference also because of that hill. The downhill, yeah, downhill is pretty strong. Pretty makes a huge difference. I think we don't need a lot of wet on this Haru because she has 2 golden, pretty much 3 golden. No, yeah, like 2 golden middle leg skills. Consistent middle leg skills. You know, her ult and Daring Strike. So I think that makes up for the lack of wit, I guess. Okay, so she won this one. Button race, which means we don't have to worry about fans anymore. And this is a bad omen, but that's okay. This one's bad. We don't want to use on any of that. This one isn't that bad. It is a really late game for going after flames. This one's way better. It's bad. Let's go for it. Let's go friendship. It is plus 3, I guess. Isn't that bad. Energy and what? It is mandatory for my ace to max out speed and whip. I can live with 950 power. The difference between 900 and 1000 power isn't that much. For power, I guess around 800 power even, I think, something like that. So okay, so these are all bad. So we're gonna race now. Go for this one. We don't watch it because it isn't that important. Oh, actually, it was the Champions Meeting race. I should have watched it. Whatever. When's 5? Yeah. Okay, so 2 more turfs here for S rank. Oh, too high? Yeah, but didn't get it though. I actually have 2 Haru Uraras with B rank turf and tail high for some reason. And I don't think they win against my other Haru Urara. So 29 and topping off here, pretty good. I have. Do you have Haru with Toha? Second one for speed. Give me speed. This one pretty good. Like 50 speed. Shifting gears. Shifting gears. Okay, we gamble here. I have 200 power, competitive, and what? What am I is? That's a lot of power. 16 power. 60 power from competitive. Oh, well, competitive and wet, so that's 120. We gamble here, 22. Yeah. They're fast waiting. Yeah, not getting it. Oh, no, we didn't get it. We still didn't get it. We already got, we already got past the inspiration. Didn't get it. Kid named Turfas. Ah, these are all bad. I think we rest here actually. But this one isn't that bad. This one's bad, this one's bad, this one's bad. This one isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. It is right before the training camp, but it's fine. This one isn't bad either. Here it is, once again, a hot spring ace. Let's see if the Virgo is true. It's much Roguri. Better go for it. We don't watch it, because I'm pretty sure we win it. No turf queens. Pretty easy. Easy win. No, thank you. Resting here is so bad because we only have 2 turns of training because she runs in the middle of the training camp. Him. And closer series again. This one goal race, so we watch it. Must have amnesia because I forgot you were him. Smurf Queens has a secret boost or something. Gotta win against them once for me. They must have, yeah, secret stat boosts. Probably. They probably also have perfect acceleration skills. They probably have some head-ons. They probably have... What else can they have? I don't know. Spurts for long. Head-ons for mediums. I mean, you need spurts for miles and longs. So they're probably running some actually good stuff. And stat boost. Shiamazon. She's an end closer, and are we running her as an end? I think we are. It's pretty much running as it. Okay, so she got boss back. Okay. Oh, she's back. It is a G3. Haru Urara. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think Team Zenith can't win against Smurf Queen if they go head on. Yeah, they should be the ones qualifying for the finals in the Unity Cup. Smurf Queens instead of us. Haru Urara. I guess we can also just run some stamina sparks for the next CM instead of Rico. Can we? I think we can get 400. Pretty sure we can get 600 sparks or stamina just from the sparks. This training was pretty bad. Training got pretty bad. Single circles would lose to Smurf Queens. Double circles lose to Smurf Queens. This one is decent. 600 stamina with no heal. I think we can get 600 just from these sparks. If you run full stamina sparks, I think you can just survive with that. 49, but it was a 2%. Slipstream pretty good. This one isn't bad at all because of these two flames over here. 10% though. I failed a 10%. Okay. Stamina, pretty good. Or energy. Okay, let's for this. JBC sprint. Energy. I'll go 500 stamina. If El Pasa dies, she dies. Emmanuel. So yeah, pretty sure we are hitting max speed, but width is kind of low. We usually get to 800 speed. Full stem spark and width max can be tactic, though the pole might just be around 500. Things just throw a recall in. Yeah, power's gonna be a problem. I mean, if you max speed, your power will be 600 if you max out speed. Yeah, I'm running power sparks and we get 8000 speed here. But I am running a power card, I guess. But I'm not clicking power. Maybe half and half? Maybe half sparks, stamina sparks, half power sparks? Yeah, most of my power comes from sparks, not really from power training. I'm not even bursting on power anymore, just bursting on speed and width. If you look at the CM10 track, there's a power check pretty much at the start of this burst phase. Okay, so if the uphill is before this part, then power is way more important. But if it Because it only boosts your velocity. I don't think it boosts your acceleration. So if the uphill is after the last spurt, then it is pretty much the same as proccing a velocity boost. I don't think it's that important. But if it is before the last spurt, then yeah, definitely. Spurt starts 30 meters later. Okay, so... Does going uphill boost acceleration? I don't think it does. Does it? It only boosts velocity? Unless you assume you are gonna be at maximum velocity before the uphill. But then again, yeah, it actually reduces your acceleration. Yeah, it reduces acceleration, so yeah, just having more power is good. If you have a lot of power and that gets reduced, then yeah, probably gonna be not getting to max velocity. We gotta rest here. Gotta rest. Gotta rest. So you need to hit stop speed before the uphill. Just focus on the acceleration skills. Go for Thunder Power still loses to a good acceleration proc. Okay, we don't go for this. So, isn't that bad? Are we maxing out speed? I think we are. Just gotta wit max, as always. Gotta wit max, wit max. Okay, we skip this one because she's losing. Just loses. She's 10 favorite, so she had some worse runners. Worst runner. Oh, okay, okay. We didn't hit 8th. Okay, no, she doesn't need 8 120. She needs 18,000 fans. Is anything gonna work? It will in CM10 because we have a corner. We skip this. Good speed, my power, my wit. This one's quite low roll. I think the high roll on this run is I don't know, 900 wit or more, and then 1,000 power or more. Yeah, I think we hit the max speed here. We got like 50 speed to go. We're sure we can get it. Yeah, people don't just stop showing up, as always. Last one has to be a good speed training. $950 power, maybe. Please, please, 28. I think that's a max speed. Is it? I think it is. And then 950 power, 800 wit, I think. Really close to 800 wit. Really close. Like 780, 790. And watch this one. Max speed, I believe. We have no turf in A rank. was not good enough. CM10 angling works, yeah. Because it starts at the corner. Angling needs a corner for it to work. She can lose this. So you know, sometimes she doesn't win. Oh yeah, the carnival event on Umamusume, it has a different soundtrack for the legend race. What's it called? Extreme Race, and it is a really good track. I'm always happy when we get a new track for races. You didn't use any stamina sparks, no clicking on stamina, no growth in stamina? Yeah, then how do you have 350 plus stamina? It is because of Unity? Pretty much. That's the minimum Unity gives. And we clicked on power, I guess, a little bit. And they have Haru Urara has a couple of events where she gets stamina. Yeah, stamina. It is just Unity gives a bunch of stamina for free. You don't even have to interact with the stamina. You just click power a little bit and click power. Yeah, it's pretty much. And then the rest is free. Yeah, got 280 stamina on Bakshin. Yeah, it is just Unity. Free stamina on Unity. You watch it. Watch it. Watch it. It is rare to see Haru Urara win anything. I still gotta read I still gotta finish the San Suzuka story event for her concert. I don't think so, except for Mayori, who has 15% stamina. Every other one I ran who had 4 wit and 2 speed just ended up with around 300. I don't know how I have 350. Maybe from the races. You have to run a couple of optional races. Sometimes they give plus 15 or plus 10 random stat. Maybe they all went into stamina. So if we run 5 races and they all land on stamina, that's plus 50 stamina. Haru has, I think Haru only has 1 plus 10 stamina event in her career. This guy sounds so good. The story is so good. Story and song are good. Gotta finish it. Suzuka story is good, but I can't say the same for her song. Because it's better? The song's better? The song is, I think it's pretty good. Producer, they make good music, I guess you can say. Oh yeah, for next CM, I'm gonna run run this alt version, but on the other costume, on her other racing outfit. To vary things a little. But that's my Top Gun and recap. Nice nature. Okay, so that's Haru. Pretty sure that's a max speed Haru. 68. Also, we didn't max her out. So might not be a max Haru. Yeah, not a max Haru. Like 99? I don't know. 96? Okay. This would have been maximum if we max out Etsuko. She gives +5 if you max her out. So this would have been max power or max speed. Actually, she's almost at 400 stamina. That's so much stamina. Yeah, I don't know myself how she's this high on stamina. Might have been from the races given extra stats. So this one, Daring Strike, Slipstream, pretty good. Tail. Can go for double this. So this one isn't as good. So, I got it. Because Stairways procs too early or too late. So this one isn't that good. So we can just not care about it. And then this one can high roll. This one not good for hand closers. This one I know people don't like, but gotta go for it. And then this can work, to be honest. It is 3rd place or 4th place on the tip of the last corner. Not tip, middle of the last corner. Or beyond. So this is a gambling skill in disguise. Because if she passes someone right as the corner ends, this will proc and she will get the acceleration. So this can work. This is velocity, this is velocity. And don't stop BB. Okay, so don't stop BB. She will start moving up on the straight because she's an end closer. She will be at the back, touching a bunch of people. She will be meeting the pig chasers. So I think it is a really low chance on pig chasers, but I think it's a really good chance on a better, not really good chance, a better chance on end closers. So we can go for double this. I think this is way more value than anything else. We can technically go for one of these, but double this is way more important. Should because she doesn't have a lot of width. Double this, way more important. Anything else? Not really. Long shot? I don't have points. So, yeah. It's just this. How many middle X goes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, come on. Why is 6 so close to 7? I don't know. That sucks. 6 should not be close to 7. Cannot count anymore. They should change that. Not really that great of a pairing. Wait, something like this. Can do something like this. If I didn't have a rank Haru Urara, I'm pretty sure I have 3 other Harus that are exactly the same. Spurt already happens when a runner is on a straight. They will probably path to find a way not to be in the path of another runner. No submit proc rate is drastically decreased there. And also she's gonna have a bunch of velocity going on. So she will be hitting someone, you know, in the neck because of the million acceleration skills. Not acceleration, velocity skills she will be proccing. How much? Oh, we got some time. Do we? 3 hours exactly. So yeah, this format is way better. Doing 4 runs, really quick runs, and then 1 slow run. But I only watch the important races. Yeah, I have 2 other similar Harus, I believe, to that one. Really, really similar. Where are they? This one? Not really. This one? Not really. Not really. Yeah, tail how high? Yeah, not enough. Yeah, something like this. But a tail how high, and a bunch of other stuff. Really similar, but not enough speed. I think I had another one. Tail how high. Yeah, yeah, pretty much the same Haru. Tail how high, bunch of stuff. And Darren Strike, Spurt, no stopping me. And then this pretty much has the same thing. Pretty sure the other one's better. And we got it one Tama. And one Jordan. And then, yeah. But I'm gonna use this one. It's just width. That's pretty low. Could have gotten a end closer. What's it called? Savvy. Instead of long shot, if we had it. Oh yeah, it's very good. Oh yeah, let me show you the Moto gun. Yeah, I made her really quickly. I used my own parents, I think, because I was just testing stuff out. Max speed, max weight, but power is kind of low, way too low. Stamina is way too high. But she does have Speed Star. She's a Pace Chaser, and she has Sprint S. Sprint S is not as good as on Turf S. For team trials, we're just testing. Because I was just trying to see if this was worth getting. Probably is. I mean, definitely is. It is a gaming skill. But then she, I can run her. Speed Star 1 acceleration skill, 2 acceleration skills. 3 kind of, 4, and then her ult also gives acceleration, so that's a bunch of acceleration skills. And this helps with going to the front at the beginning. It is almost like a groundwork. Now that I tested it, Bakshin's was just similar to Maya's. Yeah, it is. It is acceleration plus velocity. Isn't it just velocity for Bakshin? Or does it give acceleration? Because multiple guns gives acceleration. And, yeah, she has way too much time. But it is because she has to run the Spring Tunnel Show. Yeah. And she almost lost it. She almost didn't get 3rd place. So it is what it is. I don't think there's much else about it. She has low power, but she has a lot of acceleration. And then we have our King Halo. It's velocity, but again, it has to be top 3, being blocked on this side. It isn't that hard, in my opinion. For Pace Chasers? On a Pace Chaser lobby? Pace Chaser heavy lobby? And yeah, King Halo. Made her off stream. And then, yeah, she has this bigger stuff on left, which isn't good, but Blinding Flash. MM. Team Base King right there. Yeah, we'll see. Do you guys want to do one room match if you have time? Can try doing one room match. This is the S rank, and this is the late charger. I think I'm just gonna stick with that one. Because S rank looks pretty, but just A rank doesn't look pretty, and Lucky 7 doesn't look pretty. A plus looks prettier in my opinion, and 8000 power looks prettier, but low width doesn't look pretty. Okay, then we can do some more match. We can do one. Community room match. Okay. Winner, soft, great. Winner, winner, winner. It is still the really old team. Go Haru. Go. Hello. And go. Yeah, for tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try to make a better Montauk gun. Shouldn't be that hard. We still got a high roll on wit, I guess, which it kind of sucks. Kinda sucks with mixing. Mixing kind of sucks. I tried to make a Falco for a while, but I gave up. You're gonna throw in my 3 page shaders for testing purposes. Oh, anyway, well, doesn't bring a Falco or a front. Yeah, gotta sweat here a little bit. Okay, 1 here. Just get it. Just get it. Just get it. Just get it. No repeats. No repeats here, right? Oh no, we gotta repeat Bakshin. Almost no repeats. Alright, good luck everyone. Alright, got Bakshins. How many paces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 2. How many? Oh no, she went front. What? Okay, so this... I don't know why they did that. What? 1, 2... We gotta... Yeah, it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Should have been 7. I don't know why she's in front. Whatever. I don't know, maybe she can work as a front. Don't look at face. Should have been me. I mean, she's gonna get overtaken pretty easily. Is she? Most of her... No, only Speed Star. Yeah, she's missing Speed Star. Speed Star is kinda bad, not having. Late start on 2 of my runners. Yeah, because she got a late start, so she's out of the race already. I mean, she had it's on. Yes. King Halo moving up. Push back, I think. Haru Urara behaving like a goat chip. Blinding and on your left on King Halo. But Karin-chan is picking up the pace. Okay, Haru rank 3rd place. He's down passes as always. Top Gun getting elite start there was not good. Yeah, you can see even. I mean, it is because it's a page chaser lobby, and yeah, page chasers just start to fall apart after if they are not top 3, I guess. So it is common for her to be in, I guess, in the top, I guess. Karin-chan. Was it her ult that had a good proc here? Or was it just the usual, you know... Was it no stopping me? No way, right? No. I wish you could see it. Matcha, was she in 2nd place? I don't think she procced her auto, or did she? Oh, did she proc it to be first place or a middle leg? It isn't. Is it? It is not that bad of an idea to use her just for the middle leg. I think gives you a better chance at a plant shot. I don't know. She's in front. But yeah, just getting third place. You guys are strong. I don't mind getting third place. It is actually really really good that she got third place. Please don't pass. Yeah, I think that was it for today. My plan was to use her. Can I travel to the non-stop ugly? Oh, okay. My plan was to use her ult as a late race acceleration, but thank you, Side Games. I mean, so I guess it's a. Does it have to be on a straight? Isn't it just a middle lag? How does it work again? Where is she? No, it's just a second half? Second half? Does she have to, why doesn't it work then? Mid race, many skills, late race. Shake it out. Doesn't shake it out work? Whatever. I have no idea where to use this. Maybe I use Haru for every Champions Meeting. Not really. Yeah. Check out the answer. Again, thank you, Side Games. Oh, it has to be. It has to activate three recovery skills late race, right? And not activate 3 skills and then late race it activates. Is that it? They all have to be late race recovery skills? If it is, then yeah, it is. Oh no, it is activating many skills. It doesn't have to be recovery skills. Kind of lost. Yeah, thankfully I don't use Christmas Oguri. Thankfully I just go for regular. I wouldn't know how to use her. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna go with this new format, just 4 races. Quick one, and then 1 slow one at the end. And then yeah, hit the 3-hour mark. Pretty nicely. Alright, good stream. Gonna join tomorrow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I'm gonna be streaming every day until the end of the Champions Meeting event, I guess. Like I always do. Yeah. Thank you, Haru Urara. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you next time. Stay good.
私の担当になれたおかげでクビにならずに済んだんだし、遠慮なく感謝よろ。